that they have been demanding for the past 2 months. They promised to give them some upkeep and some loan when they are joining the school. But up to now, they have not received the money.
Our first years are really suffering because hawajapewa pesa. They were promised the government promised to give cash, but up to date, from September up to date, no pesa haijatoka. So we have organized as nationwide universities zote tumetoka kwa barabara to demand the government to release the funds.
And in what appears like the government's move to avert more demonstrations, on Friday, Education Cabinet Secretary Ezekiel Machogo announced that the government had released loans for students in universities and TVET institutions. Although the Cabinet Secretary did not reveal how much has been released, it only stated that the money will hit students' accounts by November 7th, which is next week, Tuesday. KTN has established that on Thursday, there was a high-level meeting between the President's economic advisors and the top leadership of the University and TVET Funding Agency, where issues around the preferred funding formula to be adopted were discussed. It is not yet clear whether the funding will be based on the earlier funding formula as recommended by the Presidential Working Party on Education Reforms or anyone. The Presidential Working Party on Education Reforms had placed students into 4 categories of vulnerable, extremely needy, the needy, and less needy. The vulnerable will get a scholarship of 82% and a loan of 18%, with the household paying nothing. Extremely needy would get a scholarship of 70% and 30% loan, and the households would pay nothing. Meanwhile, needy students would get a scholarship of 53%, a loan of 40%, with the households left to pay 7% of the fees. And lastly, the less needy would get a scholarship of 38% and a 53% loan. Applicants will make choices based on cost per program, as published in the Kenya Universities and Colleges Placement Service online application system. Shadrach Miti, KTN News.
That story by Shadrach Miti was just painting for us a picture as to why the government has decided to release the